Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still under a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you subscribe today, thank you so much, and welcome. Thank you all of my viewers, all of my subscribers. I'm so grateful for all of you. If you don't have viewers, you don't have a channel, so thank you so very, very much. I thank you with every single video. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the 2 Yet 1. This is book 1, which I have read out loud live on Facebook and uploaded all of those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for absolutely free. If you've already read book 1 or watched all those videos, just know that book 2 is published and available. These very high quality paperbacks are available from Kindle Direct Publishing for only $15.99 each, plus shipping. If you have Amazon Prime, your shipping will be free. So welcome everyone. Pardon me, I just need to take a little sip of water here. Okay. So, let me just explain what we're doing if you don't know. Since this is the Mother Speaks Tarot and we had Mother's Day Sunday before last, we are celebrating the Mother energy all month long. And what that means is we are receiving our messages from different Mother energies. The first week of May, we received our messages from Mother Mary, Jesus's mom. And then last week, we received our messages from my new goddess friend, Celtic goddess Caradwyn. She is the triple goddess, the Maiden, Mother, and Crone. And so this week, we are receiving our messages from Mother Earth. So we have our card here of Gaia from the Legendary Ladies deck. We've got Gaia here from the Keepers of the Light deck. And we have Mawu, Mother Earth here from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. And of course, our lovely globe, our beautiful sphere being that we all live on, our mother, our beautiful planet. So now I seem to be doing this kind of a lot. I think this is probably the third time or maybe more that I've been asking for my messages directly from Mother Earth. So I was planning this for a while, and I realized that what I wanted was a tarot deck just for Mother Earth to speak from, just for her, all about her. And I went shopping online, I looked around, and I really didn't find anything. I didn't find a Mother Earth tarot. I found other stuff that said Gaia and things like that, but it just wasn't what I was looking for until I found this one. The Nature Spirit Tarot. Okay, that doesn't have Gaia or Earth in the title, but this is what I was looking for. This is written and illustrated by Jean Marie Herzl, and it's just perfect. It's perfect. Look at how beautiful it is. It comes in this lovely box, and it has this beautiful book that comes with it, which it's a lot like the Divine Tarot. You know, they have a picture of the artwork here, and then what it's, you know, the divination, but also what's in the actual picture here: the roses, the red and white, the little mayflies, the Pacific tree frog, and all these beautiful magical dragonflies throughout. She knows what she's doing. I just really love this. It was perfect. So I ordered it. And then when I opened it up, you see, I'm a trained paralegal. I used to work for attorneys, and there's this verbiage right here that has to do with copyright. And I decided to just go ahead and give her an email and ask her permission to use her tarot the way I do here, to show off what she has created. I always say, you know, I'm an author, so I know how much work goes into making a book. Not just a book, but an entire tarot. That is a lot of work. and a lot of thought that gets put into these. So I told her how I do this, and she emailed me back, and she is the sweetest person. She's like, oh, sure, that would be wonderful. And I am just really thrilled. Now I know why I chose the deck. It comes from this lovely woman, beautiful energy. She knows what she's talking about. And I am just thrilled to be having this deck to speak for Mother Earth. And I feel like the Earth led me to it. So I'm very grateful to her. And of course, I needed some oracles to go with it. So here we have, I saw this one, I just had to have it. There are these magical dragonflies again, Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. This is absolutely a perfect deck. I looked at the back of them. This is the back. Check that out. These have all four of these are spirit totems of mine. I was meditating and I saw a lavender wolf jump into my mind, and lavender is the color of the crown chakra, so I know that's how she jumped into my head, and that's why she's a white wolf. That's why I have this white wolf here. Okay, that happened to me years ago. And then I think it was another year or so or more. I don't know if it was a year or more after that, but I was meditating and I saw just the face of it though. I saw the brown bear, just the face. It was brown light that I saw it in. My eyes were closed. So she was brown. And so I've always resonated with the brown bear, with the grizzly bear, with the walking bear totem. So and then I saw the story of the white buffalo calf woman a long time ago when I was a kid, and it just hit me hard. When I was a kid, I was kind of obsessed with it for a little while. I'm not really sure, what's up with that, but that's the truth. The white buffalo calf woman has always been, I've resonated with her, I guess that's what it is. And then the eagle. I'm American, and so all of us Americans love our bald eagle. However, I kept getting this totem. It's a very strong totem. If you ever look up the eagle, plus I'm a Libra, so I'm air energy. And I always thought that my spirit bird was the white dove of peace, but I realized the white dove of peace is my feminine spirit bird, and this is my masculine spirit bird. So when I saw this, I was just like, what? And then look at that. Oh my goodness. The artwork is, oh, look at the dragonfly. That was magic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I do have the Earth Magic Oracle, but then, say I was gone for the weekend. When I came back, this one had come in. Now I couldn't find this oracle in the larger size with the box and the book and all that. So I ordered the pocket size, and I ordered it from a place that takes so long that you forget that you ordered it by the time it comes in. So, but wow, there's my white dove, right? And this is Gaia, her oracle, the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And it is really super lovely. I really love that too. I just think that it's all really perfect for what we're doing here. Uh-oh, looks like your flame is almost going out. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that. Alrighty, I'm back, and that is really fixed. Look at that thing. It's like a bonfire. It's so huge. Well, you know. Okay, so as a reader, in case you don't know, I'll tell you how I read. As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you made for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain important lessons of life that, when learned, raise your vibration and the wisdom level that is encoded within your soul. Free will can change anything, so with our free will we can fall in vibration, but if you can manage to raise your vibration and your wisdom lifetime after lifetime, then you eventually get to a life where you are very, very wise, very high vibrational, and I believe that's when we become what is called enlightened. Enlightened people affect a lot of great positive change on our planet, and so when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, I am sort of looking at your, it's like fate or destiny, but not really, because of the free will. Now there are times when we absolutely cannot change something no matter what we do. And that is fate, that is destiny. And we did write it that way. That is indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you do not have. In fact, Sagittarius, I'm just going to say it right now, you have no major arcana. Okay? So what you're dealing with right now, either it has absolutely nothing to do with your divine blueprint, which is mind-boggling to me because I think that everything has to do with our divine blueprint, but you definitely have complete control over what happens in this current reading, in this situation, because that's how I gauge the amount of control. Say you had 3 cards, 3 major cards out of 10, then I would say that almost half of it, a little more than half of it would be in your control, but it's not. This is all in your control. You have no major arcana. And you do not have the Wheel of Fortune either. So, all right. But you do have something else in this reading that I've never seen before. But I won't get ahead of myself. First of all, check this out. I don't know, you probably can't see this, but you've got cups energy, cups energy, cups energy. And they're all right side up in this particular row. Okay? So that's interesting. So we're starting with the 9 of Cups. Look at that cute little caterpillar. It's so cute. This is the wish fulfillment card. Okay? So I guess if there's something that a caterpillar is wishing for, it's 9 calla lilies. But this is wish fulfillment. You, whatever is going on in your life, it's because you were wishing for it. Because this is what you've been striving for, to be happy, for feel-good energy, okay? So that's what's up at the heart of everything for you at this time. Now, this is the energy that is crossing this. And this particular card is always read right side up when it's crossing. It's always read right side up. But its position meaning, you know, like this is the heart of everything. This is at the root of everything. And then we say this crosses this, but it takes it, it's a different thing almost each time. So what we have here is another 9, okay, which is interesting. 9 and 9, a 9 crossing a 9. This is the 9 of Swords. So your quest for wish fulfillment is causing you to lose sleep. You are overthinking. You are, this is the Nightmares card, where you're having trouble sleeping, you're full of anxiety, you are afraid, you're basically mentally tortured. You are so worried that you're having nightmares and can't sleep. Okay, so this is, so first of all, Cups energy is water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but the water energy is, you know, emotions and intuition. And so I think your wish fulfillment has something to do with both of those, intuition as well as the feel-good energy. This is happiness, so of course, right? But there's also something to do with the intuition thing here that I can't put my finger on yet. But this is what is at the root of everything, and this is the 10. Okay, so this is a progression. This is, see, the 9s are where we're almost there, almost to the end. And the 10 is the ending. Once we, in tarot, once we get to the 10, we go back to the Ace. Okay? So, what is at the heart of everything is happiness, wish fulfillment. What is at the root of that is a soul family. This is the happy family card. This is the card of just magical love. Now, swans always mate for life. So if you're not looking for the type of soulmate family where you find someone to be a partner with you and you have children with, It was you trying to find your soul family. Okay? This is what you've been looking for. Happiness with your kind, those that are like you. This is a happy ending. So you've just wanted to be happy. Okay? The next energy that we read is the energy that is in your most recent past and is moving out at this time. Now this is I'll just show it to you. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is the Miser card. This is where you're holding back. Okay? So this can mean two things in your in this position of this energy that's moving out of your life at this time. What I heard when I laid down the card is that you're not holding back anymore, or you weren't holding back anymore, and now this energy is moving out of your life. Or it could have been that you were maybe going to be kind of, no, okay, nope. There was a point where you were not holding back anymore. So maybe you're holding back a little bit now, because this is moving out of your life at this time. All right, so Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy, that's what the Earth energy there is. Now these two cards, as a reader for me, are future cards. And like I said, you've got this cup energy again. And so I just want to point out what's going on here with these three. You've got 8, 9, and then 10. This is the 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is a progression. When you have a progression like this, 8, 9, and then 10, something is ending. Okay, something is really starting to wrap up here. Now, here, the 8 of Cups, okay? Wow, will you look at the colors? Look at this. It's so beautiful. I love that blue and the red and the green and the white. I think that's a trout, maybe. I don't know. My dad was a fisherman. I saw a lot of dead fish. But anyway, this is the 8 of Cups is moving on. The 8 of Cups is when you are so done emotionally that you are willing to leave the 8 cups that you have already gathered and just say, forget it. I'm done. I'm going to leave these 8 cups and I'm going to go start gathering them one by one all over again. So this happy family wish fulfillment, you are really worried about so much that you're going to get to a place where you just walk away. You're done. So, I mean, these two together, I mean, this right here, I can totally see why you'd be done. Alrighty. And there you go. This is your next future card here. This is the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak. Your heart was broken. Okay? There may have been a third party situation. Since this is in the reverse, what this means in the reverse is that you've healed. Your heart was broken, but you've come to a place now where you've recovered from this and you're going to move on. Okay? See that? So maybe you don't know that you're recovered just yet, because right now you are really worried. You are really upset. You're probably overthinking this, okay? This is air energy, which is mind. energy, it's logic, it's intellect, it's communication, it's thought process. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy here. So you've got mostly cups and swords here. So what this is telling me is that your quest here for this soul family, for your wish fulfillment, has been extremely painful. So much that you're willing to give up and walk away. You had been holding back. You may have been holding back. This is the miser card, where you hold on to everything that you're not giving, you're not, it's greed, okay? But this is the reverse. This is, you know, this isn't really generosity, but this is, I think this, well, it could have been generosity. But mostly what I feel from this is that you just, you weren't holding back on something. And maybe what that did is cause this, okay? Maybe you lost control of something. Maybe you said something you shouldn't have, although there really isn't an indicator of that just yet, but we'll see. The reading isn't over. All right, so this is your hope. All right, now this is the Two of Wands. It is in the reverse. I'll show it to you upright. The Two of Wands is a difficult choice for me as a reader anyway. This is, this is your energy along with Leo and Aries, fire energy. It's passion, it's joy, it's energy itself. Now, this represents a very, very hard choice. Okay. This is usually, maybe differences of opinion, but what I feel from this right now is that you don't want to make this decision. This is making a difficult choice between two extremes a lot of the time, or between two choices where one is just looks ridiculous and you take the one that makes sense, but the ridiculous one is actually the miraculous one, because miracles are not logical. They don't make sense. That's why they're miracles. So this is, to me, this is a card of that. Sometimes it's, between two extremes, like one will keep you rooted to your home and one will take you out into the world. And maybe the one that keeps you rooted to your home is the one that you think is more logical, when it's really more of your destiny to push your comfort zone and get out into the world. So, if you're a person who doesn't want to be out in the world, or is afraid to be out in the world, or thinks they couldn't be out in the world, then, that's just an example. I'm not saying that's what I'm feeling from this particular card, although I am saying it, so it might be true for some of y'all. But this is you hoping that you don't have to make this very difficult decision between two things that you're not sure which is which. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with my channel, who've been with me here for a while, you're probably wondering why I didn't say, okay, look up angel number 99. That is because of the next two cards. Hang on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so never mind. I got another card to go. This I thought was a 9. However, it isn't. I'm still getting used to this deck. Okay, so this is the Six of Pentacles. This is your current, your state of being or your environment. Okay, and what this is I usually call this my boomerang energy card, because this is karma. Karma. This is focused on the good things that you do. Okay, This is the good karma card. This is when you are generous and kind to others, it generates really good energy to come on back to you. So this is right now, I believe that your karma is coming back. This has an element of Libra to it because of the balance, the karma. Libra is connected to karma because it's about beginnings and endings. It's the scale, the balance of karma is the natural balance, the energy balance of our planet, of our dimension. So right now, you're reaping what you've sown, and this is positive energy. So when I look at this nightmares and anxiety, that's a little confusing. I would think that if you were experiencing negative karma, you may have had like the Justice card in reverse. I'm seeing these three moths as well, and remembering here that you've got this three of swords here, and so there may have been a third party situation, and you're experiencing some karma from your good energies from that. Okay, so now you can look up angel number 999. I thought this was the 9 too, however it isn't. So but this is all about endings here, Sagittarius. Let me tell you, because something's wrapping up major. 3 9s and a 10. Okay, when you get 4 9s, that really means that something is wrapping up. However, because you've got the 8 9 and 10 in a row, see, I was going to point that out too, that like if you had 4 9s and then the 8 9 and 10, something is ending. But even without that fourth 9, this is still the message. This thing that you thought was going to bring you your soul family and all this love and your wish fulfillment for this soul family where you're very happy, it's very magical, it's not working out. It broke your heart, and you're over it now. You're going to move on, but you're afraid. This is your fear card. You're afraid that you're going to have to fight one last battle. Okay, this is your card, Sagittarius. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is where you are very experienced. You've fought all these battles already, and they're kind of like they're all victories. And so even though you're beat up, you still have the ability to muster that last bit of strength to fight this one last battle. However, this is your fear card. So I don't know if there's going to be a battle to fight, also because you're going to be walking away here. Walking away is not another battle. It's really just letting it end. Now, here we end with your energy again. This is the potential outcome. Okay, so this is the Page of Rods or Wands or Stabs or Staves, whatever. In this particular deck, this is Wands, okay? So look at how cute. That's so cute. Look at the beetle. Oh, and all the ladybugs. The ladybugs are so, they are luck. Good luck. And I've got that's why I've got this little timer, this little egg timer or whatever, and the ladybug. It's so cute. It's your visual to bring in good luck, to bring in abundance and stuff. So they, Mother Earth wants me to point out that you've got these ladybugs here. Leo's reading, man, that gave me chills. They got some serious ladybugs. Okay, so this is your potential outcome. And this is the Page of Wands. Now, this is this could be a child, this could be somebody acting in their being childish. Okay, now this is in reverse. So this is somebody who is acting childish. This is somebody who is being headstrong and full of demands and just being opinionated and saying sharp words and, just acting like a child. So since this is your energy, if I were you, I would, maybe not, make sure this isn't you. You know what I mean? Because this isn't going to be a good energy. So this could be another fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a child. But like I was feeling like this is actually somebody being childish. Okay? No matter what sign they are. And they're going to be opinionated. They're going to be headstrong. They're going to be acting childish. They're going to have, you may even receive some bad news. And that's when you're going to be like, all right, guess what? This isn't hurting my heart anymore. I'm done. This is what is that? This is the underlying energy of the entire reading. Okay, so here we have another 3. Yeah, there was a third party situation here, Sagittarius. Now, this could be somebody bringing in somebody into a relationship that was already established, or it could even be something like work. A third party can be a job. Sometimes if someone pays more attention to their job than their significant other, that's a third party situation as well. So you're going to know. But this is the card of collaboration. This is the card of working on a project or a business together with people that work really well together. So I think that these, now that I'm saying all this, these go together. You may have tried to collaborate with someone thinking that this was your soul family, but it isn't. All right, so let's see what the spirit of the animal oracles have to say. I'm glad that you're going to be walking away from this, Sagittarius. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. That would be so awesome. And check out my books. They're part of my divine blueprint. I was actually told when I was 23 by a very talented psychic that I was going to write these books about heroes that would introduce aspects of spirituality, the path of spirituality, the path to enlightenment, and that I would, it's going to be a whole series. And it blew my mind. I was like, what? I stressed about it for years. But I'm 49 now, and I've written 2 of them already, and so check them out. I haven't gotten a bad review, and people even say that they have spiritual healing when reading it. The characters, the story isn't, all that simple. The characters are very relatable, so give it a shot. You can try out book 1 just watching me read it. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow, you got them right off the bat. That is beautiful. Ooh. Oh. Hey. Okay, dokie. Loon. Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that maybe you haven't been as intuitive as you could be. I've been getting a lot of messages for every sign. to work on their intuition. Because when our intuition is on point, in fact, starting this channel, I was being told that I needed to become a clear channel, that I needed to become a stronger intuitive, and doing all these readings every week it's like exercising a muscle. Okay, so this is telling you to understand that you have intuition and that you can make it stronger. If you don't already know that you're intuitive, you do have it. You can make it stronger. Okay, and this is saying that the thing where it says emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude, that's just telling me it's hermit mode time. It's time to go deep inside and do some circumspection and find out what is really what you want in life. What is your real wish fulfillment, since this wasn't it. Okay, it's like it's time to be more honest with yourself. And yeah, it's telling me hermit mode, basically. That's what I'm feeling from this particular card. It's time to, especially since you're going to be walking away, when we do this, when we end an experience, it's good to go somewhere and kind of think about it and mull it over, process it before we move on. Okay? So then, magic. Dragonfly. I embrace my transformation. See, you're going through a transformation. I courageously let go of the past. Yep, you were moving on. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay, so this is telling me that this has been a transformation for you. What you thought you wanted maybe isn't what you want. When you tried to go for it and it didn't really work out the way you thought, maybe that's because it's not exactly right for you. But understand that this is the magic of your transformation, the ability for you to let go and understand that you're going to be led to where you need to go. And you're letting go by moving on, but also letting go of this heartache. These two cards together, I wish that I could see in a lot of people's readings where their hearts have been broken. Okay? So that's beautiful. Hawk, messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So again, I think it's telling you again here with these cards of similar color and birds. This is calling you to find your inner sun, the star within, the hermit mode. Okay, this is go inside and learn. It says, open your greater vision to see the signs. Spirit is sending you messages, and so you need to develop your intuition more in order to receive them. And then look at your last card is dragon, supernatural, and these two go together, magic and supernatural. This is where you're being led. Leave this mundanity behind, because you're headed somewhere that is supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape-shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Leo just got this card. Okay? So it's saying that this shape-shift, if you've been shape-shifting in the past, it's not what, whatever your definition of that is, it's not what that means here to me. What I'm feeling for this shape-shifting right now that's going on right now is your transformation. Okay? You can transform at will. Okay? We are all ancient wise sages inside. We are all supernatural. We're all magic. So Spirit to me is telling me that you you are kind of, look at how brown these are. This is like, earth. Brown is earth. And these are more greens and purples and blues. This is upper chakras. Okay, this is spirit. This is Mother Earth. Mother Earth says, I see you, child. I know you're very connected to me, but it's time for you to rise above the mundane earthly life and start to really develop your godliness. Okay, to really become what you really are, because these energies have kept you on a low vibration. A lot of the times people think that finding your soul family or finding this partner and having children is what's going to bring you happiness, but it isn't the happily ever after that we usually see it as. Now, whether you think that, okay, now I'm going to fall in love with this person and now I'm going to be happy for the rest of my life, that doesn't always happen as much as you think it. I know this. I totally went through shocked out of my gourd here about because I thought something was going to last forever, and it ended. So your happiness is not dependent upon other people. Your happiness needs to come from inside. Okay, it needs to come from knowing who you are and having your life be happy first, and then bringing in a counterpart or sharing it with your soul family. Okay, so let's see what we can get from the Gaia Oracle here. At least one card. I have at least one card. Okie dokie. How about two cards? Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Yin and yang. You are really, you know what it is. You know what's ending? The life that you've been living that is common. You'll be like, what? What do you mean? You are entering into spirit heights. Okay, you're gonna rise, and to rise, see, you've got the butterfly. You're gonna be transforming here. You have to balance. This yin and yang is the masculine and the feminine. This is what my book is about. You see down here, that's the yin and yang. She is feminine, and she's Luna. She's the moon. He's sunshine or sunny, because don't call him sunshine, makes him angry. He's the sun. Okay, and so they are the two yet one. They are the yin and yang in the flesh here, and but what this is it's you're going to be balancing your masculine and feminine energies, which is the Temperance card, which is your card, Sagittarius. So this says creating harmony through balance. This is exactly what I said, that your happiness cannot depend on who is in your life. It has to come from inside. And this is what you are going to learn. And like I was saying, through balance, that's the Libra energy of the karma, of the balances in life. So look at that. These are moths, but they look very butterfly-y here to me. This is the good karma. You leaving this behind and starting this way more powerful path is your good karma. Okay? Sacred Heart. Passion, love, spiritual communion. Okay? Spirit wants you to purify your heart. Okay? This is the 3, 12. 1 and 2 equals 3. Your heart is sacred. Your heart is not supposed to be stabbed. Most of the time this is a heart, okay? On other decks it's a heart stabbed through with 3 of swords. 1 and 2 equals 3. 3 of swords, hearts. This is why I pulled this together. And this, look at this. This flower that they're stabbing is reminding me of this fire that's coming out of the top of this heart. The Sacred Heart is what Mary has as well. Mary, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, their hearts were stabbed through because of what they had to go through for what Jesus was doing for the world. So the Sacred Heart doesn't always mean that you're happy, happy, happy. You usually go through some pain to grow, okay? But once you get to this place, the passion, the love, the spiritual communion will flow. This is telling you to focus on your heart energy, to protect your heart from heartache, heartbreak, such as this. Be a bit more careful about who you love and who you give your love to. Okay? The Sacred Heart beats within your chest, and the Sacred Heart is pure. So when I was a kid, I used to pray to God and say, God, make my heart pure. If it's not pure, please make my heart pure. And then right after that, I would go through some really sad shit. And I would be like, what are you doing, God? I asked for a pure heart. Why do you keep sending me heartache when I ask for a heart that's pure? I didn't realize what a pure heart is. And I didn't realize that it becomes pure but through heartache. So this is saying, learn from this heartache. Okay? Learn from this. Help it rise. Help it let you rise higher. Okay? And I really think that you're going to, because you're over it now. You're going to move on. And just don't let this be your energy, but if somebody comes at you with childishness and bullshit, let it bounce off of you, okay? All right. So that's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. This was a very, very clear very, very clear reading that this phase, whatever you've been going through lately in your quest for this, is winding up. It is over. It is really over now, once you realize that you're done and you're going to walk away and you are going to go find your true self through some hermit time. You're going to boost your intuition, and you're going to become true magic through your supernatural self, through balancing of your energy and understanding your heart. Woo! All right, Sagittarius, that's what I've got for you at this time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. See you next time.